You're watching Two for the Road. Welcome to another episode of Two for the Road. This visit, we're at Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve, the Hampton entrance. Once you receive your reservation confirmation, you'll receive a gate code. The gate code will be for the blue lock. And also keep in mind, you always have to lock the gate before and after entering the campground. So the Hampton Track is a free campground located right here in Florida. Plus, this is the first time I am solo camping. And this is the first time boondocking in this fifth wheel. So this campground has no water, no electric, and there is no trash or a dump station. So whatever you bring in, you must take with you. So, with that said, what could go wrong? Even though I am solo camping, but I am not utterly alone. My great friends Dan and Susie, the YouTube channel Dusty Trails RVing, has come to camp with me, and I am so grateful they came. So the site we have is really for only one camper, but we decided to try to squeeze them together and do some buddy camping, and it worked out just great. Check out this campsite. Hey everyone, I want to go over my first night boondocking in this camper. First of all, this camper only has one battery, and after turning off the generator at 10 o'clock last night, I made a mistake of leaving the refrigerator turned on and some other accessories, so throughout the night the battery got exhausted and the furnace stopped kicking on. So I woke up around 1:30 in the morning and the temperature was 45 degrees. And I was quite cold, so had to tough it out, as I had to wait till 7 o'clock this morning to refire up the generator to get the batteries on and some power to the unit and get my furnace kicked back on. So, you know, lesson learned that I'm going to have to add some more batteries to the bank for some future boondocking in the cold. So. And here's a quick view around the campground and some of the sites, and just keep in mind that all the sites are first come first serve. The campground does have restroom facilities, but showers are not included. And just a quick note, the Hampton Track is a equestrian campground. So if you decide to come camping here, be expecting to see possibly folks camping here with their horses, or even see some horses riding through the campground. One nice thing about this campground, there is some really nice lakes just 3 miles from the campground. So we decided to ride our bikes out there and take a look.
Want to see some more free boondocking spots right here in Florida? Go into our channel and look up our playlists. We have a playlist just for boondocking in Florida. Well, we just got back from our bike ride, and for some reason I was smelling gasoline. So I was kind of looking around, and guess what? Generator's leaking gas right out of the carburetor and all over the ground. So I checked the tank. It's almost empty, so we almost pretty much dumped about 4 gallons of gas on the ground. So that means I have no way of charging my batteries. But luckily, with Dan and Susie here with us, they are going to be generous and they're going to share their generator. So what Dan has done is moved his generator in between our rigs, but the cords are too short, so realistically we're just going to move it over to mine, and I only need just to charge the battery up. That way I can have heat for the night, and then in the morning charge it up again so I can be able to unlevel. So that's the dilemma of boondocking. Well, to top off the solo camping after the demise of the generator, I crashed my drone and totally destroyed it. Here's the clip of what happened. So after the drone took elevation, it clipped a tree and came crashing down. This is what's left of it. It is totally destroyed. See, the body's all cracked. The camera gimbal is no longer functioning. Yes, it still records, but it's not functional. Some of the memory or some of the wiring is now severed, so I'll be in the market of looking to replace it. Bad day. This was my baby. I'm lost for words. So despite the lessons learned and disasters, would I go boondocking again? Solo camping? Sure. Maybe even next time we'll get Tammy to go solo camping by herself. If you would like to try out some boondocking right here in Florida, check out our episode number 2 for details. So the solo camping trip was successful in part of thanks to my friends Dan and Susie. That'll conclude our video of Hampton Track. You should consider subscribing to our channel. You never know, we may be guilty of adding to your bucket list. Thanks for watching. 2 for the road.